Hi, M-KOPA's very exciting day, very exciting time in our company to be at this momentous milestone of 10 million times 10 million, 10 million customers reached, and now 10 million smartphones sold. I'm struggling to get my head around it, to be honest. The scale of what we've achieved together to be at 10 million is something that I don't know I ever dreamt possible. I can remember the very first customer we ever onboarded with a solar system in Kenya in 2010. I can remember when we had a huge party for our very small company that had achieved 1,000 customers back in 2011. And I can remember when we got to 100,000 customers probably a year or so later. It felt like one day we would get to 1 million. But now it's 10.
10 years ago, I joined M-KOPA as a new employee and experienced a company that believed in something most traditional lending institutions doubted. That an everyday earner with no address, no bank account, no credit history deserved access to financing. That conviction led us to our first 1 million customers.
I've been fortunate enough to grow alongside M-KOPA from the early days in customer care to now customer care business operation. And one thing that I've learned is that every customer interaction, every improvement we make, and every decision that we take matters.
Today, M-KOPA stands as a visible and trusted brand, not only in Kenya, but across Africa. 10 million customers, this number is not a mean feat. It reinforces our strength in our business. This gives us courage that there is continuity in our business and job security.
I still remember the date, Tuesday, 16th August 2016, when I first walked into M-KOPA. I had no idea would one day celebrate 10 million customers. The number that still gives me chills.
What does that number actually mean? Claude tells me that if 10 million people were to stand shoulder to shoulder from Nairobi, we would get to Accra and beyond. So what does this milestone mean to me, having been in M-KOPA for 10 years? It really pushes me to raise the bar, to find solutions not just to protect M-KOPA from risks, but to find a way to say yes, legally, to 10 million people that the traditional financial system said no to.
Every single milestone felt like, yes, this is real, this is working. Every celebration wasn't just a party, it was validation for all those late nights, for the messy spreadsheets, for those hard conversations, all of it quietly, steadily adding up to one more customer connected. But what moves me the most is knowing 10 million real people have better lives because of something we were part of building.
When I joined, we only had one product, solar home systems. Today, we have smartphones, e-bikes, cash loans, and more. We've grown from 2 to 5 markets. And through it all, the mission has stayed the same, improving lives.
And to us at M-KOPA, that means 10 million votes of trust. Trust that we at M-KOPA work very hard so that we can continue to earn every single day.
And now that we're at 10 million, not only should we be very proud for the scale and the impact and the number of everyday earners that we have helped, but I hope you feel like I do, this confidence that 10 million is going to look like a very small number 15 years from now. 10 by 10 will become 100 by 100. We are building something that will last for decades and decades to come. And I hope you, like me, feel motivated and inspired to be a small part of this story. Yeah, a small part of building this incredible business that you will tell your children about and your grandchildren about. I was at M-KOPA when. For today, you are at M-KOPA when we reach 10 million customers and 10 million phones. Thank you for every ounce of energy, that extra push, that additional bit of attention that you have put in wherever it is that you exist in the business to make M-KOPA what it is. Because without all of those contributions, a sale, a call, an account, a marketing campaign, code, whatever your contribution is, it all adds up now to a very impressive and sizable 10 million number. Thank you, and let's keep going. Let's make progress.